Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Depending on which part of the world you're in, please take which one applies to you. So it's a pretty snowy day here in St. John's, Newfoundland. We're snowed in. Our school was closed until 11 o'clock this morning. I'm still snowed in, so I'm working from home. But I wanted to communicate with you, and I wanted to do that everyone together or as many people as possible at the same time. And so I think as a start, this is one of the better ways of doing it. I encourage you then to send me information or to contact me by email or phone to find out further information or get clarification. I am currently working on the proposal with our grants facilitator, and I hope to be able to send it to you really soon for feedback and any addition that you might feel we need to make in order to have the application successful. So I'm going to be talking about three things. One, the purpose of the project, the activities that we'll be involved in, and information that I need from you. So the purpose of the project is to bring together academics, community stakeholders, and students together to exchange ideas, disseminate research, and strategize how best to approach integration and connection, social integration and social connection of refugees and asylum seekers in our respective regions. We will accomplish this goal by having a 1.5 or 2-day meetings in which we will also discuss strategies for finding additional money in our small groups and strategies for finding additional money in our large group in order to do a larger piece of research. So there are 8 groups of us. There are 6 groups in Canada, 3 in Ontario, and 2 in Newfoundland, and 1 in Edmonton. There's 1 group in Northern Ireland and 1 group in South Africa. The groups in Ontario are located in an area that has seen an increase in immigrants, and specifically, including refugees and asylum seekers. So I wanted to honor that experience and give a nod to Hamilton. It's also easily accessible, and so that's the different groups that are involved in the project. In our small groups, before we come to the meeting, we will need to find information about the refugee and asylum seekers application in our respective areas. In this case, Canada will be the same, but Ireland, Northern Ireland, and South Africa will be different. So we want to find out information about what that process is like. We'd like to look at barriers and enablers to social integration for these newcomer populations as well. Once we get to the meeting, each group will share and exchange the information that they have. And as we move along throughout the second part of the first day and the last day, we'll be really strategizing on how to bring new information into this area, and as well how to possibly implement some of the new information that we've heard from the exchange that we've done throughout the time that we're together. What I will need from you then is a little blurb about yourself as an academic, what you will bring to this activity, and how will your areas of experience and your expertise help us to realize the goal of the project. I'll also need for you to find a knowledge user, and I will also need the same information from the knowledge user, a little bit of a background information, right? I will also need a letter from the knowledge user that they agree to be a part of this project and that it will be beneficial for the kind of work that they're doing on the ground in the community. I will also need a common CV from each person. Veli and Coletta, I've sent you the link that you will need to open an account and tediously enter your academic and professional credentials in there. We need everyone to have a common CV as a part of the application process. I will also need a signature from each person. I will be sending you the signature page. It's an internal documentation from Memorial University, so I will need for you to get your grants person or whoever is in charge of your department to sign that off in order for me to submit the application. Okay, one more thing, Sapele, Myrna, and Kathy, if you could please send me an email to let me know by what means you will get to the venue in Hamilton at McMaster University. Then what I need that for really is the budget. I'm trying to calculate transportation for the budget, and I will need that information from you. If it's by car, then send me the total mileage, and if it's by other means, so bus or train, I can find that information online through GoTrain. Just trying to make sure that I have all the information that I need from you, and yes, I think that's it. So I look forward to hearing from everyone, and as I said, if you have questions, please do not hesitate to call or email. And you probably should call my cell phone number rather than my work number, or for those of you who are international, you can WhatsApp me. We're connected by WhatsApp. My telephone number here is 709-687-3419. All right, everybody, take good care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.